It's almost mid-June. Is it too late for the Red Sox to sell? Is it too late for the Red Sox, too early to buy? Where are they? I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0 here with Chad Finn. And that's where we are, Chad. Not knowing they should
Purgatory.
Go out. Yeah, it is. It is. Frankly, it has felt like that since the 1st of April. But all that said, what do you think they do here? Do you think they actually go? I mean, Ben Cherington says he believes in the core. That speaks to me. You add.
That's the problem with this team right now, is the core isn't playing up to what the core did last year, which was overachievement in certain areas, but should do this year. It's so many guys have fallen off, whether it's Victorino getting hurt, okay, Napoli getting hurt. You've got him back. He looks
back
like
now,
himself. There's
right.
one step. Nava, you've got to get going. He started to hit a little bit, but it was kind of lost how essential he was a year ago. Pedroia hasn't hit for power. They're counting on some of these things switching around and maybe giving them a little bit of a push upward in the standings. You give it, what, a month, a couple weeks before the deadline before you really have to make that decision?
Well, that's interesting. I mean, it is all math, and they are what? As we speak, 9 out in the AL East.
Yeah.
Toronto's up top. It's not like you can't overcome 9 games over the course of, pick a number here, 105 or whatever that exact number is. Certainly doable. The issue in my mind is, as you look at the mechanics of the lineup, even short of individual performances, which have been pretty much atrocious across the board.
Yeah.
You look at it and say, what is the chemistry there in terms of how, even if they're better, do they play a game that leads to a better record?
Yeah.
You say purgatory. I guess what I'm thinking is there's somewhere caught between standard Red Sox power baseball and small ball that they never play, that they seem at times now to be toying with.
Yeah, it's funny because John Farrell last year, everything he did turned to gold. Even the things that you kind of scratch in your head and it worked. And you're like, wow, this guy knows what he...
Mindful, by the way, of Darryl Johnson.
Yeah.
So many centuries ago.
Yes. And not Don Zimmer in August 1978. But talking about margins overcome. The thing that hasn't happened this year. That horseshoe we had a season ago isn't there. And so you watch him bunt with Xander Bogaerts in a 1-run game in the 8th inning. You say, last year would have worked. This year it doesn't work. And you're saying, why did he do that? It's just one of those things that happens in a season like this one.
So we've talked for 2 minutes. We've answered absolutely nothing. We don't know if it's too late, if it's too early. We do know day to day it's pretty annoying right now.